Assalamualaikum friends. Thank you for joining our channel today. I welcome all of my family members from YouTube and Facebook. Today, as you are aware that we are having a collaboration with all the IELTS teachers across the globe, and in our today video session, we are going to welcome Mr. Prabhjeet, one of an IELTS expert teacher from India. He'll be sharing his top 5 tips for IELTS speaking part 3. So without wasting any time, I'm gonna invite him and we'll listen what he's gonna say. So let's hear our video session with Mr. Prabhjeet from India.
Hey everyone, welcome once again to our collaboration sessions. And today we have a very special guest from India, Mr. Prabhjeet, one of an IELTS expert teachers in India. So I'll directly move to Mr. Prabhjeet for his introduction first of all.
Thank you so much, first of all, Mr. Nave, to inviting me at your channel. I am totally obliged. I am pleased to have a collaboration with you. Hello, everyone. This is Prabhjeet Singh. I am from India. I have been teaching IELTS since last 5 years, and I have been an English trainer for more than a decade. That's approximately 12 years as of now. And today, both of us together are going to share some very important tips, especially for speaking part 3, where most of the students who fail to score good bands. So without wasting your time, let us straightly jump over the tip number 1. But before that, let me give you a very basic tip that yes, your part 3 alone has a potential which can let you score more than 4 bands alone. That means that if you have already not performed well in your part 1 or part 2, you can score more bands, or I can say good bands, or your desired score from your part 3. But not alone, you have to perform well in that parts as well. Okay, so talking about the tip number 1, you must speak at least 3 sentences. See, this is more of a discussion phase rather than giving closed-end type of answers. Now, what are closed-end type of answers? Like yes or no or one-liner types. So what you can do here is you can follow the technique of your task 2 writing, that is from your body parts. You can have a topic sentence, you can have a thesis statement, a supportive sentence, and then you can also add on an illustration if you have. If you don't have, then it is fine, but at least you have to speak 3 sentences. So in that case, you can have 2 supportive sentences. The second tip is that you must know the structure. Always, please mark this, that you must know the structure. I mean the format in which the examiner wants an answer from your end. It could be an opinion answer, it could be a discussion type of question, or it could be agree or disagree type of question. Okay, so in case if the examiner is asking for your opinion, then do not forget to use the connectors. You must begin your very first sentence from the connector, such as in my view, I opine that, talking about my personal opinion, I see in that way. So you must have these structures. Okay, then after comes the third tip, and that is learn all form of tenses, dear. Yes, you heard me correct. You must learn all 12 form of your tenses because you are not aware of this. But let me share a secret here with you that the examiner is going to check your articles, your pronouns, then other things, modal auxiliaries as well, but they will emphasize more on tenses. They will be having some questions from past situations, some will be from present, and also they may be asking you some questions related to future. Okay, then after, the fourth and very most impactful tip is that you must have a good range of vocabs. See, having a good range of synonyms is always cherry on the top of the cake, right? So having a good range of synonyms, or at least having appropriate vocabs for a particular topic, is always going to help you. Trust me. And the last and the final tip here is that answer the question even if you don't know the answer. Yes, you must answer the question if even you are not aware of the exact answer. Because you see, at the end of the day, is the test of your language rather than your knowledge. So, for an example, if my examiner is going to ask me a question which is totally out of my area, my knowledge, so I may feel that I have got stuck. What to do now? See, if the examiner asks me that today youngsters are more and more inclined towards the gadgets, technology. What do you think of this? And now let's say that I don't have any clue related to this topic. So what I am going to do? Um, it is a chicken and egg situation for me. A chicken and egg question for me. This is my first sentence. So still here I am using an idiom. I'm using a great sense of synonym, vocabs, whatever you may call it. Okay. So basically, I am trying to give an idiom. That means that my language, my ELA, my lexical resource is good enough. Then I will be saying that I don't have much information about this. This is my second sentence. Please note this. However, again, I am using a connector. However, that means on the contrary, I will try to update myself on this particular topic because it sounds interesting to me as well. So still I have not given the exact answer, but I have showcased that I am good enough to speak in the this particular language. Right. So these are your
Mhm.
5 tips which you must follow.
That was really, really interesting talk from you, Mr. Prabhjeet. It was really amazing. And being an IELTS instructor myself, I was really like few minutes, maybe a 5 to 8 minute session, and it would definitely be beneficial for the students who have heard, who will definitely hear you. So it was really nice to hear from you. Hopefully, we'll be having another session with you regarding IELTS writing, especially. And I hope you won't mind being our guest once again.
Yeah, I would love to be your guest over and
Thank you,
again.
thank you.
Thank you so much
We
for
are so
inviting me.
honored.
Lots of love.
We are
Lots of
so
love from my side.
thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Take care.